All right, you guys, so before I go look for what it is I actually want to go take a look at these slip covers for the Batmans that came out last week. No, I did not pick them up. Like I told you guys before, I only pick up what I'm going to watch over and over. And honestly, the only one I really liked out of the 4 that came out was the one with Michael Keaton, Batman 1989. So I figured I can wait on that and get it for a good price. Plus, I had my daughter's birthday last week, so if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I had to take care of her. So those responsibilities come before me buying these 4Ks or whatever. So yeah, this is my first time actually getting this in hand. I haven't even been to a store to look at anything last week, so this is actually my first in hand, and I am gonna pick this up eventually, but I feel like I can wait. Instead of paying this $24.99 today, I can either wait for eBay, or I'm quite sure there will be a price drop at some point, because it looks like the supply is pretty plentiful for all 4 of these. I mean, I would like all 4 just to have in the collection. But as far as replayability, I think the only one I would probably watch over and over is maybe the original. Yeah, so Batman Returns was pretty cool too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, all of them I'd eventually get if I can find a good price on them, but they're not a definite like right now. But I did hear these transfers are really, really good. Guys, I'm pretty upset that Mean Girls actually did not come in stores, so I got to check Walmart or Target to see if they came in stores there. But here at Best Buy, it's only for shipping around my area, and I was really hoping to get my hands on that, so I am going to have to check that out as soon as I get out of here, hit the parking lot, check online, see if Walmart or Target right by me has any copies of that film, because I definitely need that in the collection. I don't have it. It's one of those guilty pleasures of mine. We got Matrix Trilogy down to $62.99. I actually still want to pick this up at some point. Guys, I know you're tired of hearing me say it, but I'm still definitely waiting on these 2, especially Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger, I'd probably actually watch more than I will watch Christine. Christine was cool, very much a classic, but I really love Cliffhanger. Really good movie, and I heard this transfer is crazy good. Backdraft, another classic. Definitely got to get that catalog pretty soon. Really good movie. Pick it up right now if you want. $18.99, but it's definitely something I will wait on. Don't have to have it, but I will eventually get it. Another one I'm waiting on is probably Blown Away. Hacksaw Ridge, really good film, man. If you guys want it, I think it's like $8.50 on Amazon, and I believe Target has it for the same price as well. So if you can get your hands on it, you ain't got it yet. Really, really good film, and man, the quality is really good. The sound is superb. Y'all already know, man, this is like a must-have in your collection. If you ain't got it, man, I don't know what you're waiting on to get it, but definitely if you have neighbors, you're living in an apartment or something, turn them DBs down, because it is, oh my gosh, the sound and the picture quality, especially the IMAX ratio, oh my goodness, blown away. I've been having my eye on this, but $28.99 is way too much, and I hear it's a pretty dark film, but the sound quality is really good. Y'all let me know, how was this movie? Like, I don't even know much about it, but I've had my eyes on it on eBay. And you got your X-Men collection down here. You're probably pretty much off buying the box set right now for cheaper. And you guys let me know, did you go see Dark Phoenix? I heard it was actually terrible. Have not seen it. Probably won't catch it till it comes on video. Alright, so this is basically what we came for. You got your Steelbook. I'm actually not picking up the Steelbook this time, you guys. Didn't feel like spending $34.99. This is not something I just really had to have. I'm picking it up just for the collection. I know I'll watch it again. My kids haven't seen it. So I do want to give it another watch. I did not really like it too much. Felt like just another film to me in the MCU. Y'all let me know y'all comments on it, what you think about the movie. I'm sure a lot of y'all probably liked it, while I pretty much didn't care too much for it, but I thought it was pretty decent, and she was very underwhelming in Endgame. Y'all already heard my rant on that. Then I'm actually waiting around to see if they got my copy of 13 Hours, because when I ordered it said like the last one left, and y'all already know how that goes. It'll say that and it might not even be in stock. So I'm about to head to the front, see if they got my order ready or whatever. Hopefully they do. If not, I'm gonna be pretty upset, because I don't feel like going on way to another side of town to try to pick this movie up. All right, you guys, so we actually gonna play the waiting game on one of my pickups. I actually got Captain Marvel in hand already, but my other movie was not ready. He said he was getting ready in the back. He'll be out in a minute. So I decided to just come on outside. I'm tired of standing around. I know these people think I'm crazy. Anyway, and I know you guys, it's kind of windy out here, so hopefully my audio is still coming through pretty good. But, you know, a lot of people have asked me before, like, you know, where'd you get this inspiration to, like, why do you collect movies? Why do you buy movies? Some people don't understand it. But honestly, man, I don't know if my homeboy watches, but y'all can follow him on Instagram at Briscoe5540. I will leave his Instagram at the bottom. But follow him, man. He's the main reason why I do this. Like, I always liked movies, always went to the movies and stuff like that. And I actually met him when I was in the 6th grade. This dude, man, let me tell y'all can fast forward past this if y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all can till we get to the crib and do this unboxing. But for those that do want to know, man, this is where I got it all from. Like, I met this guy in 6th grade. This dude like had the Laserdisc, Betamax, DVD, like everything. Anything that came out far as movie wise, he had it. The surround sound, everything. So going to his house, man, was a treat for me. Even though a lot of times it's funny though, because we always joke him for this. Anytime we went to his house, he put on a movie. You'll be like, all right, let's watch a movie. Then he'd be like, yo, I want to show you this. But next thing you know, you only watch like 5 minutes of the movie. And he just wants you to hear like the sound quality or see like a certain scene or how good it looks or something like that. You never got to watch a full movie when you was at this dude's house. Like, it was crazy. But every movie, man, dude has shelves lined up with just movies that they bought. You know, me, him, and his dad would go up to Circuit City. Like, his dad lived at Circuit City. Knew everybody there. Just kind of like I am with Best Buy, but it was Circuit City back then. It's like, we go to Circuit City, they buy movies. Dude had Laserdisc. Y'all already know, man. Laserdisc would come out at like $100 a movie. They had like mad Laserdisc, mad DVDs, then got into the Blu-ray thing. But that's where I got it all from, man. I used to go to the movies with them. I believe the first movie I saw with them, like, I had never experienced nothing like this, but it was Independence Day, the first one. Man, we went to go see that. I knew the hype behind it. I knew it was a big thing. Everybody loved Will Smith. He was Mr. 4th of July. You know, he's calmed down with all that, but this movie was huge when it came out. Let me tell you, we went to go see, I believe, it was nighttime, I know that. I believe it was like maybe a 7 or a 9 o'clock showing. I don't think it was it may have been midnight. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna actually call him up, hit him up and ask him, was it a midnight showing? But I remember, like, it was crazy. The line was long. Like, when they finally let us in the theater before the movie started, people was actually jumping over the rows to get a seat. This was before stadium seating, so you know, it was just an incline, but people was running in, jumping over the seats to try to get the perfect seat that they wanted. It was crazy. I had never experienced anything like that, and that night, it was actually what really, really made me fall in love with just going to the movie, seeing the movie, just everybody so hyped for, like, you know, it's a movie. Like, you don't think people get so involved in something like that, man. But it's that few hours, whether it's a 2-hour movie, hour and a half, 3-hour movie, it just takes you out of everyday life and just puts you in this fantasy realm. And it's just stress-free, man. Everybody has something that, you know, just relieves their stress, whether it's shopping, playing video games, or something like that, man. You gotta take that time out and just get away from life and all its troubles that it can bring from day to day, man. You know, you try to stay prayed up, but the devil's always gonna try to, you know, counteract anything that God has for you. So movies is my thing, and that's pretty much how I got into this whole collecting movie things, man. So shout out to my homeboy Briscoe, man. But man, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't like this the layout of this Best Buy, but to be honest, that customer service that they provide up in this joint, A1 quality. Like, they take care of you up in here. I ain't gonna lie, this like my second time, man. Dude was like, yo, let me run back. I ain't seen it come through yet, but I'm gonna run back and see if I can grab it for you. Just give me a minute. So hopefully, I'm about to slide back up in here, so hopefully he got my joint ready so we can go, because I got other stuff to do. Actually, if it ain't ready, I am gonna hit up that gaming section, man. E3, I don't know if y'all watched the press conferences. A little bit underwhelming. To me, it don't feel like much is coming out this year other than Modern Warfare reboot, and everything else is probably much DLC other than Ghost Recon and that, but everything else is coming out next year, so it was a little underwhelming for me. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all thought, if y'all watch E3, all the press conferences, what you're looking forward to. All right, you guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and finish this thing up. Like I told y'all, no Steelbooks this week. I didn't see the point. I didn't like the artwork of Captain Marvel. I thought the back cover looked better than the front, so I decided not to get that one, and I believe 13 Hours came with it as well. But I figured, why should I get that when I already have the actual Blu-ray Steelbook? I can just take my 4K disc out of that one, take the DVD out of the Steelbook, swap them out, and put them on this side of my shelves with my 4Ks that I have arranged here, top to bottom. Actually going on the final shelf to the bottom. So the collection's growing, you guys. As always, thanks for watching my vids. I love it, love the commentary, but nonetheless, man, like I said, we picked up 13-hour The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. I absolutely love this film. You guys follow me on Instagram, you know I've talked about it quite a few times in my videos and on there that I couldn't wait. As soon as they released it was coming out, a couple people hit me up on Instagram like, yo, here goes the movie you've been waiting for. So this is a really good day for me. I love it, but let's get this thing open. I know y'all want to see on the inside. Like I said, I still wish they would do art on these cases. I love the black cases, don't get me wrong, but some art on the inside would be great, just like Steelbooks. But there goes your front. The typical slip cover. As just like the slip cover, typical. I think it was the same thing for the Blu-ray, so nothing different there. Let's take it to the spine. You got your 13 hours, your Ultra HD logo right here. And we'll take it to the back. And your typical description of the movie, your audio, picture quality, extras information, and then your casting and everything else at the bottom. So, of course, nothing different. Let's take this digital code out because y'all won't be getting that. And you got your Blu-ray disc, your 4K disc, black, blue. I believe this is the exact same disc that came with the Blu-ray as well. So nothing different. I don't believe they did a better transfer on that. You guys have to look it up if you really want to know. I don't really care. I already have a Blu-ray and this is what I really wanted. So this is what. And let's round it out. We got Captain Marvel. I actually love this slipcover. I love how those colors pop off of it. I love how embossed it is. A lot of people like to make jokes about how big her breast is. Like, they really protruding out on this one, especially with the embossed slipcover. So, little touch. I didn't notice, so it ain't me. Don't be like, oh, 4K. D-Ray said he was looking at Captain Marvel boobs on the sick dude. Nah, it won't me. Nonetheless, man, there goes your front cover. Let's pull that out real quick. So you got the same art. I wish they would do something a little different. Like you guys, I love the artwork. Like, switch it up. Do one thing on the slip cover, another thing on the case, or something like that, or give us artwork on the inside. But anyway, there goes the front. Another sticker that I could care less about, but I'm bad at removing stickers. And let's take it to the spine. You got your Captain Marvel logo. You guys seen the Loki logo? I don't really like it. We'll see how long that show actually lasts. And you got your Ultra HD logo as usual. I'm gonna take it to the back. You got your description, your movies anywhere at the top. You got your extras, followed by your casting lineup and all that other good information that you need to view this movie. Like I said, you guys, really didn't like this movie too much, but I will watch it again. I just really wanted to add it to the collection. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It wasn't what I was hoping it would be. Plus, I don't care for origin stories anyway. I don't think I've liked a single origin story from the MCU. Maybe if you count the Hulk, but they did the Hulk twice. But anyway, take it. Let's open this thing up. Take that digital slip out. Take that Disney Movies Club anywhere out. And you got your usual blue for the Blu-ray disc, black. See, why couldn't they give us this actual picture either on the slip cover or right here on the front of the actual Blu-ray disc? That's what I'm talking about. Just give me something different. Like, everything ain't got to be that same artwork. But nonetheless, you guys, there you go. Captain Marvel was to pick up this week. 13 hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Cannot wait to put those in, man. As always, I like to say thanks for watching another video. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And always hit that notification bell so you'll know when 4K D-Ray brings you new videos. Once again, man, we gone.